Okay, so good evening mga traders. I'm one of the developers for Arbitrage, and for this video, we're going to be talking about the messaging platform of Arbitrage, which is called Vyndue. Okay, so to start with, pupunta tayo dito sa Arbitrage na website. To go there, we would start with arbitrage.ph. Now, pag diretso mo doon, immediately matitake ka sa login or sa sign up. And since we're creating a demo video, gagawa tayo ng account. So, to start, I'll just create a dummy name. And then here, you will input your trading name, which will be used para ma-determine ka sa trading community using that name. Okay, and then i-input natin yung email natin dito, just 10, and then you just set your password. Now, immediately after you sign up, madediretso ka na sa homepage ng Arbitrage. Okay, and for some background, obviously Arbitrage is a stock trading platform, but for today's video, we will specifically be talking about Vyndue. So, ano po ba yung Vyndue? Vyndue is Arbitrage's take sa pag-build ng communities with other traders using a messaging app basically. So to log in, you just have to input yung trading name na in-input mo kanina, which is Asia, and then so after you logged in, immediately matitake ka na sa vyndue.com. So the interface is pretty much close sa mga major na messaging platforms today like Messenger or Instagram or Twitter, whatever. And it's very user-friendly kasi ma-understand mo na just from a single glance. So by default, papasok ka na sa aming public community, which is where we will share our market inputs, current trends, and where you can socialize with a lot of other traders. And in here, you can also upload your profile picture. So let's just choose this one. And then all you have to do is click save and ma-update na yan by your next refresh. So we will do that right now. Okay, as you can see, yung changes na pinush mo will be immediately reflect on the site. So in here, you can also set the account password. So if you ever want to change, or if you also want to deactivate, masaset mo rin yan dito. So that is for the general tab. Next is notifications. If you're like me, di mo masyado gustong crowded yung notifications mo in your PC, so you could just disable all of it. Or if not, you can also choose specific notifications such as messages containing my display name, pwede mo i-off, and so on. So, pwede nyo lang explore once you get in. So here's the preferences. You can set more settings to fully customize your experience and suit siya sa needs and taste mo. So I can't go one by one sa lahat ng settings dito, but you can explore once you're in. Okay, so I think that's it for settings. Medyo self-explanatory naman siya. And this part will be the meat, kumbaga, nung aming trading community. So in the top left corner, you can see the Explore tab or the Explore button. And once you click that, you will be presented with all of the available public communities na majo-join mo. Because what we're trying to build here is specific communities led by different moderators for specific needs. So in here, makikita natin, we just relaunched very recently, a week ago, and the communities are already coming in and a lot of people are participating. So for example, we have the Traders Lounge, the Charting News, Master Lists, the Call Financial Group, and you can just join them if they're public. Oh, and also we have rooms which is suited if you are willing to help Arbitrage improve our site. We have 3 official communities for that. The Arbitrage public community, feedbacks and suggestions, pati yung data checkmates group. So to show you, to expand a bit on that, I'll join the feedback and suggestions group. Now immediately, once pag-click mo ng join button, you will be taken to that specific channel. This is the feedbacks and suggestions. So if ever meron kang feature na nakikita sa ibang trading platforms which you want to suggest to us and say, hey, maybe okay to para sa arbitrage, or gusto mong ma-simplify yung way of trading mo, you're free to send your suggestions here or your feedback to help us improve. And very active naman yung admin namin, plus the developers are also monitoring it. So your feedback and suggestions are very much welcome, because syempre nagtutulungan lang naman tayo dito to improve this trading platform. So yeah, huwag lang kayong mahiyang approach amin. So that is for the feedbacks and suggestions. The other group na we have is the data checkmates group. This is also moderated by one of the developers here. He's the one in charge para sa lahat ng data-related na problems. So let's say may na-observe ka once you're in the chart, delayed yung data sometimes, or you think we're not displaying correct information, dito mo lang yan masasend, and immediately our data engineer will respond to you. So I don't think makakall ko siya by his name here, but once you get in the group, you will know who's the one in charge there. So yeah. So basically, any data inconsistencies, you can just send there and then it will respond to you. So that was for the 3 main official groups for improving arbitrage. And then there are also plenty of other communities na are slowly retaining more and more users every day. Because once you join a specific channel, makikita mo talaga yung insights ng ibang traders on the current market trends. And you can also say your own input on what you think will happen in the stock market. So if you want, you can also create your own public or private community. So to create a private room, just gonna demo it to you right now. Let's say you want to make a certain group for specific people lang. So let's create a test group. Now, if you look at this radio button right here, you can choose if you want to make this into a private or a public room. So obviously, if you set it to public, once a user clicks the explore button right here, your group will be immediately shown in the list and anyone can join. But if it's private, you have to kailangan pang mag-send out ng invites to specific people to let them join. So for now, let's make a private room. Okay, click create room. Okay, now you have your own, just like that, you have your own private room. To invite other users, you simply have to type their name. Natin invite yung main arbitrage na admin account. And you can invite as much users as you want. Now obviously, once you send the invite, they still have to accept the invite themselves before papasok sila. So it still depends on them. So let's invite one of the developers. And yeah, send invite. So the process is the same for creating a public group. You just have to switch the button. Then if you want to send a private message to a specific someone, you click this button here, under sa Explore, the Traders tab. Click this one, Start Chat, and you just simply type the name of that user. So yes, just like that, You can communicate with anyone who's signed up in Vyndue. So I think that's for now. I think that's it. I'm pretty sure na cover ko na yung basics in using. And if you're a little bit interested, you can just sign up and explore the site yourself. You can communicate to us. If you have questions, you can just go ahead to the public community or the feedback and suggestions channel, and we will respond to you as soon as we can. So thank you and peace.